Righto, so yeah, we are back live with the second map in the L6 D1 Grand Final. This is iM-Intel versus SQL Gaming, formerly known as Rewound. I am Greaver, and of course I'm joined by my co-caster Feresar tonight. And we've just been following Nignik on the rollout here. See Buddha coming in for a bomb and going down, as does Aporia. Soldier coming in over the top there, Feresar.
Yeah, it seems like the traditional Roma trade, nothing went down really, it was just a bit of damage, but Yuki storming and picking up 2 quick frags on JMH and Prompt and continuing to lead upon his dominance. Nignik following him up as well, so, and Yuki getting another kill, so I am really showing some dominance there with their pockets, Ollie.
Yes, certainly, and obviously on this map we have a couple of really good snipers. We have Antoine and Emerald sniping on opposite sides here, so we're just going to go up and have a look at what Antoine can do here. Hopefully someone's dumb enough to walk out in front of him, maybe a medic Feresar.
Yeah, it's very likely that we'll see something happen. I don't think I've ever seen an Emerald and Antoine sniper battle before, so I'm interested to see how it will turn out.
Probably with lots of blood.
And many headaches. Not very.
Indeed. As you can see, Emerald getting taken down there, Antoine putting a nice body shot into him. Grey Hunter, huge headshot from Antoine there on Grey Hunter. As you can see, and it looks as though the SQL boys are over on the left there, but Antoine, what are you doing? You're going huge, son. Bye-bye, Buddha.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, Antoine just picking out, what was it, 3 kills there? 3? 4?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
He picked up enough, and team, wow, Emerald returning some fire, so the sniper battle has begun, Greaver.
Indeed, and as you can see, Soldier coming over there, that was Aporia, I believe, coming over to save Bonobo from Grey Hunter, who was jumping them. So I am obviously holding back here on the left. We're going to go and have a look from the red team's point of view. Buddha up on the point there. And Emerald getting Antoine again. Massive headshot.
Yeah, with this sniper battle, don't think it's going to be a huge part of it. I mean, it's just sniper v sniper at the moment, but iM doesn't have control of the point, so they do have spawn advantage, so we'll probably see them push. We do see them push. Early pop by Bonobo there. Yeah, Yuki does go chase some players on the flank. Mike goes over to chase his players, but doesn't quite save him as Yuki picks up 2 kills. Andrew getting a nice kill as well as Hellscream, so I am showing more dominance on this mid again, losing only Antoine.
Yeah, Prime with a massive pipe on Antoine there. And of course SQL falling back, waiting for their players to come up and getting ready to push back in. So we're having a look at the Ubers. They're relatively even, so we're going to follow Emerald here and see what he can do. Obviously sniping over that Soldier, not having too much luck. As you can see, a lot of spam coming in from SQL over the top. Huge headshot on Aporia there, Emerald going massive. And, oh wow, but look at that Antoine picking off Grey Hunter. Very high level snipers we're seeing here, obviously. And Emerald's trying to have a snipe at Antoine. Looks like he's going to come down here for a flick. No luck there. And SQL gets control of that point. So looking at that, iM's had 2 minutes on it. SQL has got it down to 2 minutes remaining themselves. So another minute and they will be even.
Yeah, iM of course with spawn advantage again, so we will see them make a pretty good push. Yeah, we see Hellscream going down though, so that's not really going to help them very far. A headshot goes off onto Nignik, so he's in dire need of heals. We see a pop from both teams there. SQL with a bit of an advantage, not a lot, but Grey Hunter getting taken out. Yuki dying as well. Emerald getting another headshot on Antoine, so Emerald's really dominating Antoine at the moment.
That was almost blind, man. Holy crap. Huge stuff. And Buddha getting a couple of nice kills just there before, really well timed, picking off Soldier. And as you can see, Hellscream going down there. Emerald's about to get caked by a Soldier if he's not careful. Soldier on the right. And we can see a Soldier coming in from the left, making a play on the medic. That was Yuki. He does get shut down by JMH, I believe. By Grey Hunter.
Yeah, Grey Hunter does get the kill, but it does put their medic in a bad place, and Antoine comes in and does pick him off. So Bonobo's still alive. Nignik getting a really nice shot there on Prime, and Grey Hunter going down as well, so I am with control of the point. They do have a huge Uber ad. They're not running a sniper anymore, so I think they'll be trying to do some sort of more forward hold, I guess, trying to force mistakes out of SQL.
Yeah, I can only guess that's what they're up to. I mean, look at the looking at the Uber advantages and stuff. Poor Bonobo, he's going to be hiding. He's going to be not wanting to get caught out by Emerald, who is still sniping. I'm going to go and find Emerald and see what he is doing. As the Ubers get popped anyway, so Yuki, big shotgun on Grey Hunter there. Yuki following the combo back to their last retreating. And as you can see, Buddha has control up on the top here. He comes in and it looks like he's going to catch Yuki. He does get picked off by Antoine though.
Yeah, iM really can't afford to lose players, especially now that Mike's got out with his Uber. So now that Antoine's gone down, it's going to be very bad for iM as Prime jumps over onto Bonobo. Bonobo dodging like a madman, does get taken out. Emerald getting a kill on Hellscream, sorry. Nig coming in with a good 2 kills, but then getting taken out. So it is overtime. There is only 50 seconds on the clock for SQL, so we'll probably see iM get 6 up, they'll buff each other up, and then they'll push.
Yeah, and Aporia, just like he was a spy but wasn't disguised, he just walked in from behind and ate Mike for breakfast. Absolutely crazy Feresar. But as you can see, Soldier coming over the top, trying to bomb on Prime. Prime gets extremely low, but Yuki does go down. And SQL with the heavy defense over the side here doesn't last long though. Nig and Hellscream putting in massive damage on Grey Hunter and removing that threat. And as you can see, they've just lost Aporia, so I mean we're down to 15 seconds for SQL as well. Which team is going to take it? There's a lot of damage on both sides. SQL though, leaking players, can't keep it up. And 1-0 on the scoreboard for us.
Yeah, that was well played by them there. They started surgically picking players off because they knew they had respawn advantage. They could afford to do it, and they knew they'd have Uber if it did get any lower. So I think Bonobo ended that round on 90%, so it was very close.
Indeed. And as you can see, Prime getting a decent bit of territorial control in there though, but iM just kind of coming up onto the point and taking control. Prime's only on 10 as the Soldier jumps over. And big damage there on SQL. Only Mike, JMH, and Mike going down there, Nig and jumping over and putting in the damage into him. So yeah, JMH looks like he's going to try and make a play on the flank. He might be thinking better of it. He's probably just going to go in there and put some pot shots in there to feel better.
Yeah, I think what they'll do is they'll probably just rely on Emerald sniping. I don't think SQL have really picked on the fact that they've got respawn advantage and they don't seem to do a lot of pushing. They should really be just suiciding a lot of players to get a pot from Bonobo, then get 6 up. Yeah, we do see Buddha Bomb coming in. Buddha Bomb going for it. Buddha Bomb getting shot down by Yuki. So Suicide's not being very successful as Prime gets taken out too. Grey Hunter getting a kill on Aporia though. Although Bonobo does get popped, so that's a bit of bad news for iM there, although they still retain dominance of the map.
Yeah, so SQL leaking players, but I mean, if they can, if they can push out of here without popping Uber when they have it, as long as they don't get, trust in, they should have a bit of an advantage come mid-time. There's 30% in it right now, so we're going to go back up to the blue team. Or maybe we should have a look at this. Oh, Yuki going down to Prime there, very nice.
Yeah, it's not something that iM can afford to do when you're defending his loose players unnecessarily, and it was a bit silly of Yuki, but Emerald getting headshot on Hellscream, so Bonobo will back off. Uber has been popped by SQL though, so they do have Uber advantage, and we're getting a body shot to help Nig, so we'll see iM get players up and they'll push when they got respawners. They do have Uber in about 5 seconds. Yuki getting picked off, overextending a little bit, but Nig wiping up the damage and getting JMH, so Greaver, I think probably in about 10 seconds we'll see a big push. No, run away!
Oh hell, and it looks like I can't go for again.
Oh, that's a bit of bad luck.
So as you can see, big damage coming in from Nig there, and Antoine just surgically picking people off, as you say, and iM getting capped on that point again. So if we look at the times here, iM has 1.5 minutes left on the clock. SQL has 2.5 left on the clock, and they have to regain control of it before they can get that down. So, I mean, looking at the Ubers, they're completely even. Antoine is sniping again for iM. And we're going to find him and see what he can do. He gets headshot by Emerald. Big headshot there.
Yeah, trading a lot of players there, although iM sort of not committing as much. They do get Mike though, so that's really good work by iM there. Bonobo getting picked off though, so it's very unfortunate. Nig in a lot of trouble, but does get Prime.
Huge Prime there, so smart. Prime seeing the opportunity, going around to the left. He was roaming Demo for a second there. Well placed Sticky right by the health pack, and right as Bonobo walked backwards expecting to find a health pack, he found a Sticky instead. Huge, and Amril with a big headshot on Yuki there on the side. He does get taken down by Hellscream, but the damage has been done, Feresar. SQL getting in the kills.
Yeah, they are getting kills, although they did lose control of the point. iM is down to 50 seconds left on the clock, so we will see a lot of work by Nignig on this right flank here. The scouts are trying to do work, but they're just getting shut down by respawners, so I am sort of at a bit of disadvantage here losing Aporia. They do have huge Uber rate though, like I think it's what, 55%? Yeah, it's about 55%. Butter Bomb coming in, getting shut down again, so that was the scout shooting him out of the sky, but Nignig stealing the kills. A bit of bad luck there, but Prime getting a kill on Hellscream as well, so I am in a bit of trouble after losing Nignig and Bonobo. Bonobo being a little too aggressive there and losing his position.
Yeah, do you want to pause for 3 seconds then? Yeah, Grey Hunter and Prime going down there. And, I mean, we look at this, SQL, 3 players up, they're waiting for those respawns. Even if they have Uber advantage, they need to get on that point as soon as possible. And try and retain that, because there's only 24 seconds left on it for iM. And, yeah, iM is going to cap it up again as the soldier comes in from above. Aporia does go down, and but Mike dies of fall damage, falls off the side of a cliff from the explosive tower. So, yeah, SQL, it's looking like this is not their round for us.
No, Nignig seems to be doing a lot of work at the moment. He seems to be clearly surpassing Prime. He seems to be getting back up and all sorts of business.
Yeah, definitely dominant on this map, which is quite a big feat. Prime is certainly a good demo, so... And it's interesting seeing the scouts, what they're doing and stuff. I mean, Amril and JMH, obviously big output. You see Antwerp going for some really key plays there. Hellscream maybe not playing to his fullest extent, but still putting in the damage, mopping up those plays.
Yeah, Hellscream doesn't seem to be playing at his full potential, but he is still trying to do the right thing. It's just he doesn't seem to the aim to pull it off, and he's losing duels that he shouldn't be.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but I mean, everyone has good nights and they have bad nights. We saw this on Granary, he possibly wasn't playing, you know, at 100%, but either way, he's still doing his job, and if they give him the proper support, you know, it's probably not going to be a game changer for Nignig. As you said, he's just doing work in this game, and I've just spotted Antwerp sniping. We're going to quickly find him and see what he's going to do. Great, he chooses that moment to walk back. Thanks, Antwerp. So we're going to find someone else who's more interesting, like Nignig laying down pipes into that alley from the left. Quite a people push from me. And Prime coming over. Look at that. Huge damage on Prime, but then he gets a headshot up close. And Buddha going down as well. The Uber has been popped by Bonobo. Mike still hasn't popped his Uber. So as you can see, Nignig sticking up on the left there for when that medic comes through. And yeah, pretty much just a bit of a waiting game. See, the Uber got popped earlier. I'm assuming it was Aporia went to go and pop that. I mean, Amril going to go pop that, and Grey Hunter getting taken down in the middle of it. Yuki though going down, as does Aporia. No soldiers up for iM here, but SQL leaking players like a sieve. They're in an even worse condition. They have no demo currently as well, as Hellscream goes down to a bunch of needles from Bonobo. So good work there, and huge pipe by Nignig, taking out Amril. Jeez, no left click, right click, just massive pipes to the face there. Well done.
Yeah, I think as far as I remember, Nignig was one of the first demons to actually start using pipes effectively as an aim rather than a spam tool, so it's good to see that he's still got his skill that as JMH gets a really good kill on Angel, so there's no sniper now for iM. Yuki getting a good kill on Jamie. Hellscream coming in and picking up Prime, so it's a very important pick there. There is a solid jumping for Bonobo. Buddha Bomb coming in. Buddha not getting the kill, but Amril coming in supporting, so SQL are actually starting to look like a team now as they start beating iM into the ground.
Yeah, I mean, Nignig, 37 health, traipsing back to last point for his medic. As SQL really, you know, like they have complete control of his point right now. See Grey Hunter here on the flank, just peeking around, having a look. And it says the soldier comes in to make a play. That's Yuki. He gets taken out, but the Uber does get popped. Look for this midi. Oh, no midi from Grey Hunter, but a huge shotgun to the face. That was a Poria there who got cleaned up by Grey Hunter. Old Man Grey going huge. And yeah, Bonobo coming up on 50% Uber, but SQL all over it in regards to positioning currently.
Yeah, SQL are actually holding some good dominance. Admiral doing a lot of work as sniper, but Nig is still got the advantage over Prime here, so I'll be interested to see how iM are going to push this. They do have Uber and Spawn advantage, so whether they'll wait for Uber or just go, I'm not quite sure. They'll probably just go. Ow, Yuki getting a bit of a headache there from Admiral, so Greaver and Admiral or Antor, who do you reckon's a better sniper at the moment?
Oh mate, I couldn't tell you because like, you're gonna laugh at me. Oh, I think it's luck. I really feel like they're both so chocker full of skill. It's probably more down to networking and crap as to who gets the fucking headshots, to be honest. I mean, you see both of them just pull off strings of incredible shots. Look at the Admiral getting Antwa there. I mean, sniper v sniper, Admiral has been putting in work on Antwa, but Antwa's ability to actually kill other players is possibly more important. I know I'm only good at sniper v sniper, and that's not the best thing.
Yeah, although it does have its uses.
Yeah, it does have its uses in 2-4. Anyway, so having a look here, Bonobo has popped. Mike is only on 60%, so they're going to be looking to fall out. You see Buddha there falling out as fast as they can. However, Mike, Prime, and Buddha going down. Buddha possibly should have gone with the combo there to give him a little bit of support. He needed help though. JMH coming down, trying to do something, but those scouts clean him up with ease. And iM gets a cap on the point with 18 seconds left, Feresar.
Yeah, that was really good work by iM there. I mean, Bonobo got blasted directly upwards, so they didn't have much of an Uber, so Yuki, knowing this, just decided to launch himself at Mike, making sure he died and did not get Uber. There is a flying Prime coming in to try and get Bonobo, but he is shut down. Nig getting a good kill on Admiral. Hellscream going down. This is pretty tight for SQL. They might have a chance. No, they're all too low, and Mike isn't healing. He's trying to Uber sorry Demo Man.
And with that, iM going to get control of this point. Yeah, so final score 3-0, Feresar. I kind of could have guessed it. I thought iM would be dominant on this map, but I mean, what do you think?
Well, I predicted a 3-2 win to iM, but I had no idea that SQL would get shut down so hard. I mean, Nig and Yuki were just walking all over that. I mean, even the sniping work that Admiral did just wasn't enough to give them room to cap any points.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that. Like, I was thinking Admiral's sniping, because although Antoine's good, like, you know, some of those picks Admiral was getting, I thought they would, you know, give them those advantages, but yeah, as you say, Yuki doing huge work there as Soldier, and Nig really proving himself as Demo there, like, because when you watched him versus Prime on the previous map, Granary, it was like, it wasn't so much that he, I don't know how to word it, but yeah, anyway, Prime obviously been playing a bit more lately or whatever, and so he has that advantage over Nig who's coming back from a relapse, but on a newer map like this, where they both don't have huge amounts of experience, possibly, well, not years of experience, Nig doing really well.
Yeah, Vitalix seems a bit like a mid-fight in some aspects, but I think Nig is more reliant upon his teamwork and being very aggressive, and he got all the backup he needed there and was able to just cancel Prime's better aim with, you know, playing smarter.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, so we're going to be off to CP Gravel Pit for a decider then. SQL winning Granary, and iM-Intel taking out Viaduct. So a Gravel Pit decider. Hopefully it won't take all night. It is getting late here in New Zealand, but yeah. So we're going to move on to that, and we will be back shortly.